thought Xeno would pop out one of Palace Walk characters, but yeah, it is what it is.
Considering you play both of these characters, how do you describe this matchup?
If the Deadpool player has a a good sense of zoning and has a really good what's the word I'm thinking of, projectile assist of some sort or a keep away assist, it's really annoying for Cap. And Lazy Boss was doing a good combo with there, but you can't do that many shield slashes with that many heavies in the air. It will drop, so you gotta keep it a little bit simpler and it would have worked perfectly fine.
Alright. Xeno's blowing a teleport. I assume he's going to pick up again with Vergil? Nope.
Nope, this should kill. Or not, sorry, kill. I thought Xeno had more bar. That actually might trade. Nope.
A little slow on
good
that.
S. Good X Factor. Oh, I love the shield slash assist. I'm pretty sure me and Lazy are the only people who use it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I used to use it with Dormammu.
Yep. It's a disjointed, low durability projectile.
With a back half that everybody forgets about. This is the real power behind the throne.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because if it hits first, it's usually going to hit back, and it will pull you towards, the initial hit. So it has its uses. No, you can't do that.
Plus, you could have just got into swords after charging Star.
My guess is he probably hit assist during the OTG, but it didn't come out because I guess the TAC interrupted it. I have no idea.
Well, time to time to guess, I guess.
Yes. And he already regained all that health back from the super.
Wow.
Oh no. Lazy Boss takes it.
Xeno challenged very hard there.
Marvel is happening. That is what's happening.
I'm going to repeat this as I think I've noticed it, and Tong and Proxy have noticed it. Xeno relies really hard, heavily on Prop Shredder, which scales his combos so much.
Well, Lazy got a easy anti-ground kick, but my guess is since it dropped, he did the cartwheel into projectile because he was expecting Deadpool to be blocking. Unfortunately. There you go. Now you can actually kill Dante. What I do in those situations is I do actually do the, when you're hitting the assist in the air, I knock him upwards, so when I land I can just OTG with a shield and kill him with a super.
Mm-hmm. So he got a great tech chase there.
Oh, that's my tech. How dare you steal that?
Swords? Swords. Yep, Hammer can beat that.
My match has been called.
You always gotta look out for certain situations like that. Dante's tools are weird, but they do have specific and strong answers available. Can he do the pickup here?
I'm backing out for Isicera.
Good luck.
Good luck, him.
Prop Shredder. Oh. Did that reset? It did. Huh.
Cling Thunder. Oh, but Dante's still alive. Him with a pixel here is enough that he may be able to get hurt. Oh no, Dark Vergil still what's up. Gets thrown though. A Lazy Boss is still there. X Factor's available, but doesn't get the hit going up. Now is going to get hot by the Helmbreaker, and Toji is going to very swiftly kill Captain America. Going to go for reset. Not a fan of resetting there, but let's see. Has the mix-up available for Doctor Doom? Oh, the guess didn't end up needing to happen, but gets over the photons. Perfect timing to get in between them and get the kill on Doctor Doom. Nice to Toji at the end there.
Mm-hmm. The boss takes the advantage and gets a lot of the early hits, but sometimes he gets a little too ahead of himself in that regard.
Yes, letting Vergil live instead of snapping and killing him is definitely a choice that many of us in the community make, and many of us regret.
What was that? That's not safe.
No, I wonder if Toji thought they had pressed an assist button and it didn't come out. Oh my gosh, Golden Nut just resubscribed for 11 months. Thank you, Golden Nut, for supporting the community.
tried to use anti-air jab, didn't really get a good confirm here, and now easy kill.
Oh, and goes for the snap instead. Heard earlier was like, wait a second, I did just die to Vergil. I would not like to fight this character in your position. But now Toji was able to establish some pressure with Vergil. Needed to use some meter for it, but in now with like 1 3/4 meter is in a position where like fighting Captain America. I'm sure NickBad, after seeing the last set, or after seeing the start of this set, is having some feelings right now about the Captain America mix for Vergil. Ooh, gets his catch here. This is probably a kill without even spending 3 bars. I think just 2 will be enough.
I mean, when you have Vergil, yeah.
Yeah. And that means that Deadpool's going to have to come into a mix-up. He does have X Factor 3, but I don't think I've actually seen that much of Toji's X Factor 3 Deadpool. Gets the throw there. Oh, just stay in front with Crouch Light. Sometimes that's all you need to do. And with that, Deadpool did not get the hit on Vergil on his incoming, but is still alive. Gets the hit on Doom. Takes off a very substantial chunk of Doom.
You got super lucky on that one.
Doesn't instantly die, but should die here. Oh, has a little bit of X Factor left. Went for the teleport explosion and got blown up for it. That is so unfortunate. But nice stuff too, Lazy.
Such a strong player, but I do think they get lost in the sauce a lot.
This is true. They want to do a bunch of things at times, and many of those things are cool, but sometimes just like taking a relaxed moment to observe what your opponent is doing, see how they're approaching things, and then come up with counter approaches can help with a lot of things.
It's written in Dual Kevin's variation on Deadpool and the Art of War. The teleport is used when the opponent will least expect it, not when you most want to use it.
Yes, when you most want to use a thing, if people are experienced with you in the matchup, or you play similarly to the other people who play your character, it will just get you wrecked real hard. Oh, but then there goes Vergil. Gets the hit, is wasting Lazy Boss's X Factor time. How do you feel about going for a TAC there? It would have saved Toji a lot of meter and had the potential to just time out almost. But I feel like when you have Vergil, it would have been possible to kill without it. Is this a... No, it doesn't work against projectiles. Poor Deadpool, the level 3 forever sadness. Toji playing with a dream, but that dream doesn't work in reality, unfortunately. The Lazy Boss, on the other hand, has the pickup for Captain America, and if this is a Doom PAC Infinite, can very well just kill Dante. Oh, that's a way to set it up. But now Toji presses that Helmbreaker. It doesn't matter which brother he is, he can totally do it. And because of that, this is going to be an opportunity to go into Dark Vergil, or like X Factor 2 Vergil with the sword. Oh no, it does get the DAC there.
Back to neutral.
Helmbreakers sometimes is all you need to thrive in the world. And this is one of those times. Toji is going to kill off Dr. Doom. Do you think he's leaving Dante in? Or is he going to bring in Vergil? Oh. H. H is a mix-up. I do not know what type of mix-up H is. Okay then, these are some wild matches going on in between the Lazy Boss and Toji. But this is looking extra scary for a Lazy Boss. Resources are available. Decided to jump back in case there was a reversal super, but this is it. Toji tying it up 2-2. There was a lot of buttons being pressed.
But to your earlier question, one of the best players of Vergil I nicknamed the Bankrupt King. This character somehow just manages even at low bars. So kill first, TAC later.
I definitely agree with if you have like 1.1 and an assist, you could always kill his Vergil, I think. So just make sure that you use those resources. It's going to be okay if you're slightly below 1 bar for the next incoming, because your assist plus what you do that they are forced to block is going to build you a little bit more meter. So just use the resources. It's going to be okay.
What? No, didn't
spend. Okay, Deadpool manages to get out of the corner, gets back to running away, dashes in, but doesn't think that's quite enough times to just like get to Captain America and is going to lose Deadpool for it. But we saw Vergil do some killing last game. Would you snap Dante into Vergil, or would you just kill Dante?
Okay, what's the mix? Sets it up, 1 layer, 2 layers.
That was good. The roll was enough to catch. Invest the hypercharging stars. Goes into the belt. And with this, the lazy boss isn't even going to need to use X Factor in order to kill off Vergil, and that is such a win for him. Still has defensive X Factor available in case Dante does something that he shouldn't, like a dive kick or so. And just being able to have that resource available, incredibly useful. Oh, Captain just bouncing for a while.
Okay. He did an X Factor. Okay.
But a lazy boss did, and with that, a lazy boss takes it 3-2 over Toji. This is a wild match for this early in the bracket, but both of these players are excellent, but Toji going to have to try and do it through the learner side of the bracket this set.
And that means I have to throw out a shout out to Rise of Rookies. Boss was one of their trainees, and man, have they exploded.
Mm-hmm.
If you are new to Marvel, be it Pellet Swap, Clone Engine, or Base Roster.
Interesting to see. Do you think that Vergil dies at the 99? Because Orange Hulk, when he's next to you right at this beginning part, manages to get the S, but doesn't quite have the situation to follow up. Now Orange Hulk is going to be able to kill off Vergil, has access to the assist, still has the bounce available, drops it, and this is going to be good for Tangrowth. Let's see, does she DHC, does she PAC? Ends up throwing some swords. And dies to the meteors going up into the sky, not even the part on the come down. But that at least means that Dormammu got a chance to come in relatively safely. And that's all that was needed. Safe incoming for Dormammu means the end of both Orange Hulk and Sentinel. Please DHC. Oh no, believed that 2-Max would not invest X Factor in the character.
Okay, I've never seen Nova fight Jill, but I imagine it must be pretty decent for him.
I think it depends. She's one of the characters that has a reversal super that works on him. Oh my gosh, that throw into the level 3? Tangrowth. Is this going to be what it takes to kill off 2-Max? He just pops? And the carpet, oh my gosh, Tangrowth incredibly clutch there at the end of the Dormammu. But I think that S.T.A.R.S Jill, both having Somersault as a reversal for 2 levels, and being able to stance cancel her projectiles means that she's a lot less vulnerable on the ground than many people are to being zoners against Nova, but that she still needs to respect a lot of his tools, and things like Dolphin Kick are still strong against her in the correct situations. Oh, this looks like
easier route.
Easier routes are good at times. And it manages to chip Vergil to death. Dormammu coming in, manages to get around, but then immediately the jump catches them with another mix-up, and because of that, Dormammu is going to die. Oh no, Dormammu has a chance to live, and we've seen that this is a character you do not want to let Tangrowth get away with. Oh no, that looked like a backdash that got caught. That is so unfortunate for Tangrowth. So it looks like S.T.A.R.S Jill's going to have to try and take on the full team, and this is how it starts. Gets the hit, but doesn't get the OTG. Immediate follow-up. Sometimes it's just like building tension. Should be able to kill here meterless. Oh, no longer. It'll take meter in this pathing, but taking meter is entirely fine. Has 2 meters and X Factor available. Sentinel's a relatively low health character, so just could easily invest these resources in killing off Orange Hulk.
And Flame Grenade's one of the few tools really well designed to deal with Orange Hulk, because he no longer has armor.
Yes, oh, and the happy birthday! The super. Yes. And then X Factor? Where's your X Factor? Oh no, because of that, there was a chance for Sentinel to get out. You think Hard Drive is going to save 2-Max?
Has to.
No, no Hard Drive. That was interesting though, the double jump S. I wonder what that... Do you think that was going for flight and there was maybe a parsec squiggle for inputs? Because
yeah,
it
we've been
seemed
having
like
those.
Tangrowth was kind of far away. Or sometimes you're like, I think that they're going to come in. A lot of people have been doing a dash jump button. This will counter that, and then it just wasn't the time that Tangrowth was going for it.
Okay, last chance for Tuda. He's bringing out the main chicken. Now he's got
Yes.
armor.
The armor is pretty impactful, but I feel like he's been doing quite decently with Orange Hulk for taking out Vergil. It's just that the Dormammu and S.T.A.R.S have been doing work, and this time Vergil is actually getting the opportunity to potentially do more than he did the previous game. But regular Hulk, lots of health, catches with the armor. 2H is not enough to break it, and with that, 2-Max is going to kill off Vergil. Leader, super positive, has 3 bars to work with, and mixing up this Dormammu. Ooh. This is looking pretty terrifying. The THC is going to do some decent damage, and bounce had already been used.
Oh, good.
Armor was what's needed there, and it gets around. That was a scary situation because X Factor's available, but 2-Max is the one who opens up Tangrowth, and it looks like having this regular Hulk back on point was exactly what was needed. Or Avengers pointing out that this is Joe Fixit. Sorry, I forget. Joe Fixit instead of the Hulk, but Joe Fixit has the Hulk's moveset and his armor, so it works out.
Better style, though.
I do not know enough about the Joe Fixit mindset for the Hulk. Ooh, catches the Vergil with the Nova tag, and this is going to be then to Vergil. Not quite. Gets on Devil Trigger. Chaotic Flame is going to catch Sentinel, but then the X Factor from 2-Max just to save Nova. This is looking quite favorable for Tangrowth, wasting a very high amount of 2-Max's X Factor time. All of it, in fact. And Tangrowth isn't getting confirms on any of these, but is managing to just like wear down the time, though this time 2-Max does have a confirm. Do you think there's going to be any like TAC shenanigans? They didn't go for the reset. They actually went for more combos. Oh no, that did not work out for them. Now has the hit on Vergil. It looks like it's going to be all up to Dormammu and Clea, or Dormammu and S.T.A.R.S Jill again. Do you think X Factor is going to be enough to just like kill off this Hulk here?
Yep. Get the extension, just barely. I think you get the. Oh no, they didn't have an assist to pick up. Okay. So you could probably get to level 3.
Oh, S.T.A.R.S Jill could have totally killed there, 100%. Like, there's no X Factor on 2-Max's team. I think it's worth just killing it when that's the case.
Your Flame Carpet?
And 2-Max fell into the pseudo unblockable. It was pretty terrifying. Ooh, has an extra chance to live. And gets caught by the Tri-Dash Light.
The big thing about Dormammu is any projectile assist that also OTGs gives him a huge surge of power. It's the reason you see him so often of Shuma.
Oh, this looks like the end. And with that, Tangrowth sending 2-Max to the learner side of the bracket. Is this round 1? Oh no, Tangrowth had to play another match, but this is 2-Max's first match and gets sent to learner's bracket. Very nice work by Tangrowth.
That's both rookies placing well so far. Wesker with flight.
Look at the assist he has. He has 2 projectile assists, and they're both really good. One has a lot of projectiles that's elongated. Jill's assist is really fast and hits quite a lot of hits. It also has a very unique angle.
The bullet cone.
Yeah, it may not hit full stream, but it does come out really quick. Oh no, he's using incendiary grenade.
S.T.A.R.S could be one of the best mix assists in this ecosystem.
Yeah, it's like Jam Ceston, except on the ground. And that's a good way to get into a combo with Venom there. Oh, he's using Hypergrav. Nice.
For Venom, I think it's actually a really good assist because Venom's combo routes can keep going. He just has weird stop gaps.
Yeah, it's not like he really needs a projectile assist. He can move perfectly fine.
Because I think he has Hadouken on the back. I won't call
Yeah,
it good,
I would
but it's
imagine.
usable.
I think he uses Hadouken, so if he ever uses Team Hyper, it does it.
And one more rep. Oh,
No.
Renard dropped the rep. Remember, Isicera's coached them, never drop your lightning loops.
I wonder what we're going to be blessed with today on Isicera's side.
Sarah, gonna give us a hint?
Yeah, I said we don't want the team name or what's on the team. How about like an obscure hint?
Oh, speaking of obscure hints, oh no, he gets out of the fire grenade. That was very close to being a terrible 50-50 mix-up with X. Those are the punish.
Ooh, good block, but unfortunately his dome got hit.
It's not easy on that character height, though. Nice fundamentals there. Venom is about to be chipped. Oh man.
I do not drink alcohol, but my team may integrate it tonight. Frank West? Question mark?
That has to be Frank West.
Not even alcohol. I don't even know if anyone in this game, modded or otherwise, drinks at all, other than Frank.
Okay, this is a big thing. Ken in X Factor isn't as good as some characters because his OTG routes are still heavily adjusted. He's sort of like Wolverine, where he's incredibly dependent on other characters for OTGs.
Oh, I have no idea who you're playing then. I guess we'll find out later.
This is accurate. Ken is as good as any character when he's dead.
Oh, that was pretty smart. I don't know if that was intentional, but he was smacking his assist, and then he stopped for about a half a second to lure in Jean Grey and got a clean hit. Did not kill, though.
And actually, that's an interesting piece of utility about Venom in a non-point slot. Outside of Infinites, he has some of the best THC routes, really.
Oh, blocks the tag. Unfortunately, does not
THC
punish.
routes.
But you know, as long as he keeps web zipping and presses H in the air, he'll do just fine.
So stop gap to build the meter, and then here's the air adjustment. A little late.
I dare say his jumping H is probably like equivalent to a form of Helmbreaker if he's doing like a down web zipper or a down angle web
It's kind of like a higher pipe is how I would describe it sometimes.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it too. They both have magnetic shockwave.
Yeah, of course. X stole it when he was regular Mega Man in Marvel 1. That's a
you
lot.
can cancel Pizza Cutter into Buster Shot, I think, right? Oh, you can? Okay. Well, I've never played Zero, so... that's not going to hit at all. You need Venom for that OTG.
No, the Shockwave OTG. Oh, wait, he has Shockwave because he's using Hyper Grab. I'm an idiot.
Yep. That might be a mishap or like a miscalculation on his side.
He still dies.
I understand you want to kill X, but that had to be a misinput, 100%.
I don't know, it felt like, max IQ. He thought he was safe and then gets killed by the token. Secret genius.
Alright, that should be a dead mag.
So scary. You get touched, you die here.
Yep, she still has X Factor too, which is even more deadly. Oh, okay. I thought I don't know why, but I thought after the shoulder charge, he was gonna flip out for some reason.
Okay, one last chance. I think Xbox might reformat their team.
Yep. I mean, if he goes to his Nova team, it's completely understandable. I don't know how his big body team would work on it though, so.
I also just really like Nova against some of the characters Renard's playing, specifically X.
That's gotta be Renard. It's a good guess.
Okay, Doom. I kind of like this team as well. Venom is a pretty good meter battery for these other two characters. Oh, and yeah, hidden missiles plus Venom makes him a lot more of an elusive sort of hit and run character, I think.
Yep.
'Cause-
Yeah, imagine if Venom gets you in the corner with Doom missiles coming in behind you. It's good luck blocking.
Venom Fang and Venom Rush are pretty belligerent tools you can just throw out so long as you can keep them safe. Missiles makes everything safe.
Look, he built up 4 bars. Like I thought he was gonna tag in Morgan and just start the bullet hell, but I think Jean, if anyone, could probably deal with bullet hell pretty well.
We've never seen this matchup. I've always been curious. Nice punish.
I guess he heard me.
Renard immediately puts up the anti-projectile shield, playing like a champ here.
Oh
Wow.
my god! It absorbed, I think, 4 bullets.
I think the only reason Legend didn't get caught there was Legend's more of an aggression player than a keep away player,
Legend?
so he adjusted well.
You're an Xbox?
Yes. Play like a Legend, I swear.
Damn, I didn't know Legend played Morgan.
No, but just straight up, right?
Legend playing Morgan, but won't learn any modded characters. Okay.
I guess it did really work out completely like we thought it would.
Alright, got Morgan down, which is probably the biggest, issue for Renard. Ooh, it's always an issue if you can't block.
Okay, one last. Oh, the Venom trap layer. That's kind of Pringles.
Yeah. Renard doesn't have X Factor, but X Factor really hasn't been an actual win condition for Renard these past couple matches.
Venom trap in comparison of Doom, you just can't get to them. It's like a better hopscotch from Trish.
Yeah, I think the only thing he might have been able to do is like time her level 2 to like counteract Doom jumping around.
Right, one on the board for the X-Man. Oh wow, went for the set play there. Set the trap, built the bar.
Yeah, I know you can block it if you block that thing low. It just never seems to work, and I don't know how to explain it.
And oh, too far. But utilizing trap with missiles just means you make so many weird moments where it's high-low, and you're just hard to think about it while moving. Like, it's a great way to catch Marvel players who really go into the zone too much.
What the hell are super characters? I don't want. Are you talking about like Red Venom or Gold War Machine?
Oh, boss versions, okay. Ah, the Among Shadows, that makes sense.
Ah, okay. Are they just like super
Whack-Rod.
OP? We don't need super Vergil. Vergil's already super.
Speaking of characters who are actually pretty super, Shell Kick is beating out the Dive Kick from Chill. I never thought I'd see that.
You think her Incendiary Grenade would cancel out the ground fireballs? Oh my god.
Maybe one or
bullets are
two.
Just eating it.
One of the major issues about Sulfus is it's ridiculously durable for something you can multiply.
Oh. Gets a clean tag and kinda.
Nice patience.
Alright, puts up the nah, you touched my shirt tag shield. Man, you don't know how well you have it with sound until it's gone. I miss it. For context, me and Tim here, we have the stream up, but we don't have sound, unfortunately.
Right. You'd think it would be closer to over of Xbox, but you still have to beat X. And he doesn't need X Factor as long as he's got bar.
Well, he's gonna have to do something. He only has 15 seconds left. Wait, does that mean they can't hear my wonderful soundboards? No, that shouldn't be affected.
Okay, this is close. Renard needs maybe one hit from like a fully charged Buster and a projectile to even out this life lead.
He's gonna lose. He doesn't realize the time. He would have had to... Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just, get in the zone. And you just don't realize outside, factors other than X factors sometimes.
Very common with Wolverine players.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing a full 90 seconds with Wolverine player and you haven't won, your brain just fries.
Reset program, go back to rush down. Reset program, go back to rush down. Dive kick. Wow, I cannot believe after that trade he picks up.
Oh, God, that cross the page. Alright, a little bit of a better start for Renard. Looks like he's, I would say much more adept to zone. Oh, no. Okay. Fortunately, missiles kind of ruined that, but Jean is getting ruined herself. Good God.
There goes X.
And Jean comes in with about 10% HP. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Damn it, Tyrone. The last missile always does it.
It had a happy birthday, but her cake got eaten. Wait, what was the name of the drop happy birthdays? I already forgot.
The cake got eaten. Alright. Oh, goes for the chip here. Just going to burn out the clock. And now you have a safe entrance for S.
Oh, she was just, I guess, holding forward. Yeah, it's going to be a dead Morgan. Uses level 3, but that's A-okay because you were capped on meter. Oh, and you got hit with the, that's her quarter circle S in the air, which causes a knockdown. Or a bounce, I should say.
Well, this is bad. Just barely letting this character live, you'll usually regret it.
Yeah, it uses X. And unlike last time, we still got about 45 Marvel seconds, so that's like a minute-ish. Oh, you could have gotten punish. Alright, X is gone. Farming with the grenades there.
He's just looking to get Astral Bar out of this.
Yep, Tuna Max aptly put what Doom is doing in chat.
Oh. Also, apparently a visionary. Saw it before we did.
Alright, and from the literal, crutch of defeat, Xbox brings it back in a reverse 3-2.
Knocking Renard down to the lower bracket. I feel for whoever has to fight him once he's mad.
Yeah, Tuna Max, go redeem your code, or Fruity won't lick you.
The foot dive tax.
So why not, increase your chances of winning by having, the demon on your team?
So one thing that does help is that Dobby is running Psylocke on the back, and that ain't Lariat, but it is a very good get-off-me assist that does well against large limbs.
Yep, and I kind of like his, well, I'll be honest, I like Dobby when he plays Monster Hunter, because I think he plays it really well, but I can understand the Leon pick.
He is very much a incredibly high-risk, high-reward version of a zoner, which isn't common in this roster.
And he has a parry, which isn't very common at all.
It plays into how much he can do incredible things, but it's all pretty risky, but the payout is ridiculous. The sniper combos, the parry combos, the heavily scaled. Oh dear, there goes Dan.
Oh shit, the double wall clang combo. Alright, and that should be a dead anti-venom. Ooh, so that was... Ooh, okay, so it did drop. He tried to adjust with the super. Did not work out, unfortunately. But still gets the kill.
I wonder if that was a parry attempt, because that would have been
Might as well
high IQ. That was.
Just try to Yeah, unfortunately his parry only lasts for like, if I had to take a guess, maybe like 10 frames. So, and the recovery is much longer. But the parry can be, let's see, I think you can have 3 follow-ups. Because I think if you press light after the parry, it does an OTG, if I'm not mistaken, or is it heavy? It's one of the two.
Speaking of OTG here, I think without X Factor, he's going to have to end it.
That's not going to kill Gambit.
I think he did it too late, so he also just tried to adjust.
How did that... You know what, I'm not even going to question it.
Very
No!
high.
No!
Okay, this is probably still his best character. Psylocke's limbs are insanely fast in X Factor.
Should be able to get the kill here. Keep it simple. Yeah, simple enough.
Maelstrom. Okay, light is low OTG, medium is little stab, and heavy is overhead.
Yep. I don't know if anyone is wondering. It's it had a nice stint of it being kind of warm in Florida. Tonight it's going to get down into the high 30s or the low 40s.
Welcome to Wisconsin temperatures. So speaking of welcome, Ed's finally getting to open up this Leon.
Oh no! And Edsadiet is such a good player. It's just like sometimes he does like the most pristine combos, so to speak. As in, like, he'll get the max damage if he lands it, but it just sometimes doesn't work.
Thing is, his adoption of Venom, he doesn't play him like a big body. He plays him closer to, I don't want to say like a Wolverine or a Magneto, like heavy movement and tight corner base pressure, even if the lower damage.
Yeah. If anyone's ever watched me, I just do the simple shit. I can't be bothered to do like these 1 or 2 frame link combos. I do not have the patience to learn those.
Because the second time the parry flopped, that normal takes all the time in the world somehow.
And if you do the parry enough, someone's gonna, catch on to it.
Okay. Psylocke does pretty well against at least unprepared players.
Ooh, okay, that might cross up. Oh, good block. And better punish.
Good OTG. We have just enough here, I think.
Yeah, if you're wanting to see Urian, you're going to be waiting quite a while. And I don't think Vergil's going to be waiting quite a while because that combo did not kill him. And that was your first and last mistake.
Alright, she still has a little X Factor. No.
Ooh, ninjutsu. Okay. For once in Marvel history, it wasn't Vergil's turn after like a let's just call it a mix-up.
Yeah, a big thing when talking about Psylocke's ninjutsu teleport, it is punishable quite, but it's slow in the right sort of way, and also she has so much other mobility tools that she can delay it until you overcommit. It's a really intelligent space teleport punish tool.
Alright, and here comes yet what I believe is one of the strongest modded characters, Spider-Gwen, until the rework happens. She's just... her combos are so extremely long, build so much meter, and it just never seemed to, like, drop. Also a pretty good character.
She incorporates both Spider-Man tools and Spencer tools. It's pretty hard to call this a bad character.
Yeah. Like, when she does a combo to you in a corner, honest to God, it feels like Dr. Doom's hitting you. Oh, just snuffed out the rocket. And when I say by the Dr. Doom comparison, I mean, like, she can do her, normal, ABC combo, launching the air, bring it back down, and then she can do it like 4 more times, kind of like Dr. Doom can.
She also has really fast overheads.
And she also has a pretty nice theme.
It's enough. Ooh. Shockwave's gonna hit from far.
Okay. I honestly thought that wasn't gonna kill.
Wow, he still confirms that. Eh.
Ooh, just gets chipped, okay.
Okay. Probably the only character in the game with limbs about the same size as Vergil is Gambit, but I don't think he's as fast.
Okay, double trigger, pop up, wubble up super, because I still don't know the name of it,
Dimension Slash?
I guess. I'm talking to a dude, one of the few people who has never played any Devil May Cry games.
Right. All on Psylocke. This one's looking good for Ed. He still has X Factor. Just take him to the ground and go for the X Factor OTG.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was gonna say Dob still had. Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep putting my foot in my mouth, but like Psylocke still had X Factor and plenty of meter to do her 3-bar install super, which is kind
Also
of like
ninjutsu?
yeah. It's basically So Genmu, but like more. I think it's like 2 copies instead of 1 copy. I'm not
Yeah,
entirely
the
sure.
projectile gets ridiculous. Oh, this is gonna go for the full route here.
Oh yeah, DMC games are great. Don't get me wrong, Isicera. I just never played them. Right now, I'm playing Infinite Wealth, and it is great.
Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday!
No. Happy birthday, but someone blew out your candles before you could.
Jeez, I've never seen this many side swaps in a row.
The cake uneaten. That should be like the official name for dropped happy birthday. The cake uneaten.
That's pretty good. I might want to keep that.
Sounds like a fucking Bloodborne boss. Or like, just like a Dark Souls boss name, because you know they're always like,
Yep.
what's the word I'm thinking of, like, Adenvard or something? I don't know. It's that one weird French word that means like, I'm just gonna stop talking because I can't remember it.
Okay, good use of X Factor. I can't believe
Yeah,
they didn't
Avant-Garde,
punish.
that's it. I probably mispronounced that too. Oh my god! Hey, happy birthday to Kid Legend. How old is he?
Hey, don't dox your children on air. It's not required. But yes, happy birthday to Kid Legend.
Hey, nice, love it. It is actually my father's birthday tomorrow, so I'll be celebrating that with him.
My first instinct was to say happy birthday, bad dad, but I'm pretty sure it's not that.
No.
Dante Doom for Romora again this week against the Lazy Boss. Let's see how it goes against the Captain America Vergil. It's definitely a powerful team. Just needs to see if he knows how Magneto interfaces with Captain America's tools, because you do need to know how to specifically play the matchup. Oh, this is going to be enough to confirm with the... Oh no, with Plasma Beam it ended up dropping. You do want to kill Magneto. This character is too scary to let actually fight. Great crouch light into throw, into another reset. Vergil is going to die, and Romora is probably going to be able to do it for a single meter or maybe just a DHC.
And the best way to describe Magneto is he's somehow a Street Fighter, a Guilty Gear, a Blaze Blue, and a Marvel character all at once. I don't care if he has like 4 specials.
He's pretty amazing. It's also amazing how different Magneto is in this game from what he was in Marvel 2. Because in Marvel 2, he was a rushdown machine that happened to have a couple tools that work at ranges. But in Marvel 3, they just made him such a powerful generalist where he could fight you at range, he could fight you up close. He's just like, he does everything well. Oh, and has the Dante hit on Captain America? Is building some meter, should be able to finish off with $1 million into Tempest. But we see Dr. Doom as the anchor here. Dr. Doom... Oh no, Captain America has a lot of life. He could do this. And the happy birthday for it?
Smart rat
Is that
there.
going to catch?
Oh.
It didn't catch. That was incredibly unfortunate for a Lazy Boss. The corpse was just too in his way. Oh, Romora. How do you feel about Romora summoning assist while Lazy Boss has that X Factor going?
Risky. Good thing Xeno really warmed up Boss to the Dante matchup, I think, though.
Oh, the Plasma Beam connects there. Romora has a great Doctor Doom. We've seen it many times make comebacks on its own, and that doesn't change just because he has it on a different team here. But Lazy Boss does have a decent amount of meter, so if he gets the hit with his own Doom... Oh! Is this going to catch? Does not, but manages to waste a decent amount of Remora's X-Factor time and immediately gets caught by Foot Dive. This is going to be the end of a Lazy Boss's Doom, and Captain America needs to eat a terrifying mix-up. This is going to be a problem. Photon Typer in order to get the mix right above, and just kills with chip. No need to mix your opponent. How do you feel about just chipping your opponent instead of ever taking the risk of them blocking a mix-up successfully and reversing you?
I played Akuma in Street Fighter 4. If you have to, chip to kill.
Yes, it's amazing. A lot of the current games do not seem to have or they make it so chip kill is very restricted in how you have access to it. So in Marvel, it's one of the games where chip kills are a legitimate strategy that is very likely to work for a lot of characters in a lot of situations.
I'm good on Romora for going for the simple happy birthday route.
And with this, it's going to be the end of Captain America. But X-Factor 3 Doom, do you think that there's going to be some solo Doom work coming out here from Lazy Boss?
Good start.
Oh no! Managed to get away, and now Romora just blink dashing around, does not want to deal with this. Doesn't manage to get caught, but now it's down to less than half X-Factor time for Dr. Doom. That is scary to try and get in. Gets the hit. This will be the end of Magneto, and with 4 meters available, could kill Dr. Doom swiftly, and then Dante swiftly because he's a low health character, but gets thrown. Remora saw that butter gun come out and immediately jumped up and caught him when he realized he wasn't going to get hit. Great stuff from Remora.
Something rather unique about Remora's Doom is that you rarely see him do complex conversion routes because he never needs them. He's so good at positioning his Doom that he can always get the easy butter. Also, it looks like we're down to only 10 Match Arena codes already.
Nice work, community. And for those who don't know, Matcherino is an opportunity to invest in the pot for people who are playing in the bracket. The top 3 people get paid out, and unless more money gets added to the pot to a higher degree, and then I believe it goes to top 4 payout. But if you are enjoying people smacking each other up with some Magneto, or like seeing some S.T.A.R.S still stuff come out, think about contributing to the pot. You also could do it for free without spending any money whatsoever, just by clicking on that link, then clicking on sign in through whatever thing you have, whether it be Twitch or Discord or whatever, then claim code, and if you do that, it adds 25 cents for free without you even investing any of your own money.
So if you think about it this way, if it doesn't take you very long to claim the code, which means Matcherino is like paying you 25 cents every 5 seconds. Once.
That's pretty sweet. Oh, and Dante is dead here. Lazy Boss actually doing the quick kill so that there's more X-Factor time available to mess with this Magneto. Oh, and gets the hit there. As long as this combo gets completed, I'm pretty sure that a Lazy Boss is about to get a game on the board. And with that, a Lazy Boss gets a game on the board. 2-1 Remora's favor, but Lazy Boss taking on one of the previous EVO champs in this game. Ooh, we're getting some magnetic blasts and some shield slashes. Making sure to take some time. Oh, that roll there had been very good. And now Romora just playing a patient game, but giving Lazy Boss a bit more respect about when to interact with him. Doesn't want to run into any other blow-ups. Happy to just get magnetic blasts on the screen. Not get into situations that are too likely to get caught by shield slashes. And definitely not getting within range to actually get caught by things until that heavy sleep shield slash at least. And gets the double jump, should be able to just block here. Oh, and Dante has a very different matchup, but just if you get a raw teleport with assist, sometimes it all works out. Good tech by Lazy.
Had to block everything, couldn't block everything.
Yeah, the first tech was very good, but then as soon as the overhead came in, it was a little too scary. Dr. Doom comes in, X-Factors to try and see it, but even with the X, couldn't get out of the mix-up. And with that, Romora is going to take it 3-1 over a lazy boss. Actually, I don't know if this kills, but I think that a lazy boss is in a bad enough situation afterwards that it shouldn't. Okay, it kills.
Remora, the pause factor was last week. We're not making them anymore.
Yes, please, people, respect. Oh, this is a perfect thing to think about. So it takes time to do the pauses and the things. It's not a bunch of time, thank goodness, and we appreciate that people keep stuff within a reasonable Fighter 6.
It also chops through Hadoken, so good luck on that one.
Yes, indeed, but best Xbox throwing them anyways. Round Trip didn't get a chance to come out, catches off of the missiles and goes into TAC. Goes into a double TAC, but doesn't have the setup for Morrigan. Oh, that could have gone very badly with that drop. But now Best Xbox has Astral on and has Vergil in a very bad situation. He doesn't have meter to just get on his belt to deal with this nonsense, and Tangrowth went for it at the wrong time, so now Dormammu has no meter to fight this character. And that little bit of chip is still enough that, like, one thing that is worth noting is when Morrigan hits you with a fireball or one of the soul fists in Astral, it's not just a matter of how much damage or chip it does, it's how much meter it builds her to get her closer to the next Astral. So every little bit can be frustrating there.
Wait a minute. Oh. Damn.
That was quite unfortunate for Tangrowth. The teleport with both the missiles and the backside hitbox of the finishing shower were not working out. It looks like Dormammu is in a terrible situation, but now it's going to be the last Astral that's available for now, though. Hits with the meteors, and looks like Dormammu is going to get one last chance to play. This is not going to do any chip to him, but the meteors come out, hit her, but no opportunity to confirm it into a kill. And with that, this is looking very solidly in Best Xbox's favor. Still has oh no, hitting Morrigan. Her body is something that looks like Tangrowth wasn't just quite accustomed to smacking around yet. And let's see if the S.T.A.R.S Jill is going to be able to make this comeback, because this looks pretty hard.
As a whole, I think Tangrowth took too long to go into what I call the Liberation long game, where you just rely on chaining meteors to keep Morrigan from doing things.
Yes, I very much like putting tons of meteors on screen against this character where possible, but dive kick from the heavens is sometimes what you need. And with this, it looks like Morrigan is going to die. Oh no, Morrigan lives! And with that, that's Xbox One taking the first game. So, how do you feel about Ken Morrigan? Is this the business?
I'm beginning to like it more and more the more Xbox is showing off these tech pieces with it.
Oh, dashing forward with those guns. Last time didn't really get the opportunity to do that much with Vergil. Oh, but this time going to get caught as well. Ken has eaten a lot of damage here. Just one good spiral sword setup is going to potentially be enough to take it. But is Ken going to invest the resources? Does not. Gives Vergil the chance to play. Devil Trigger gets activated. Chaotic Flame is going to trade with missiles, but Ken ate a lot of damage. But Tangrowth didn't kill him, and this is what happens when you don't kill a character. Oh no! Pixel Dormammu? Pixel Dormammu can do this. Gets out the Stalking Flare, has the opportunity to dry tag, brings in the Vergil actually, and dry tag into the Stalking Flare. Would you X here?
I would.
Looks like Tangrowth 100% agrees with you. Isn't building meter immediately, but then still puts Morrigan in a terrible position. Oh no, did not get the opportunity to Devil Trigger the safety there. This is... oh, everything is fine. Everything is 100% fine. Please kill Doom. Oh no, things are not 100% fine. If you have Doom as an assist there, just could have summoned S.T.A.R.S Jill and done a 2H in order to manage things, but now Morrigan with Doom and X Factor is a terrible thing to fight. Now Vergil's going to just die for free. S.T.A.R.S Jill needs to come into a terrible situation, and Best Xbox still has X Factor available. I would activate it sooner rather than later to kill this character right now, exactly, but X Factor? X Factor? Okay, let the S.T.A.R.S Jill live. Have some feelings about this, because now Morrigan is dead, and it's just one mix-up away from killing Dr. Doom.
And resource denying S.T.A.R.S Jill doesn't work as well as it does in some characters.
Yeah, she a lot of her tools, even though she has good tools that require resources, she has a lot of things that work even when she doesn't have resources. So it looks like a Xbox feels that this is the path to victory. They're up 2-0. Tangrowth making some adjustments. Maybe it's a color choice. Decides that this is not the time for S.T.A.R.S. Jill. Wants a doctorate of her own.
Hidden
Pursuing
missiles.
higher education in Latveria. And sometimes higher education in Latveria is what you want. You think that missiles is going to be what it takes to turn around the scheme? Dorm missiles is pretty terrifying. Those Vergil missiles. Oh, but that's not what it looks like is gonna happen this time. Vergil is getting schmixed, but then with missiles still gets the... I'm surprised that Stand Light or Prep Light didn't come out there in order to finish that off. This looks like more opportunities for both players are happening, but lots of meter available for Tangrowth. But Vergil is bleeding. Would you get Vergil out here, and if so, how?
Exactly like that.
Gets the Devil Trigger on. Chaotic Flame takes out a decent amount of health. And Tangrowth can get to block this, manages to use up all of Best Xbox's meter, now has the opportunity to have missiles on screen, blocks the foot dive.
Yeah, versus Ken of Dormammu, my preference is always just throw up liberations, because Ken's so bad at chasing to the air.
Oh, and it looks like with this, the finger lasers are going to not connect, actually. Tangrowth wants to save her Dormammu, invest in that X-Factor immediately to make sure this character stays around. But Best Xbox One has Astral, has already wasted the entire duration of the X-Factor, and Dormammu is in a pretty scary place. Oh, this could make it work though. Oh no, didn't get the confirm using the hole to pick up. That is so unfortunate. And full screen, Vergil without X-Factor, down to a single meter, is going to die here. Tangrowth is in a terrible situation. This is looking pretty scary. The Soul Fist connect, and it's all up to Dr. Doom. This character can kill. If he gets the opportunity to get in once, this is fine, but needs to get in that one time.
Oh, that was very risky.
Ooh, let's see, but now there's no more Astral, which makes it much more possible for Tangrowth to get in. Needs to play safe, make some good decisions, manage to get that foot dive, but now it's entirely reasonable for Best Xbox One to just win the game, I guess. Nice work to Best Xbox One, and especially Tangrowth was on fire in her first set, so that just required such patience and skill from Xbox One, along with some good Morrigan.
I expect we'll see more from Tangrowth.
I wouldn't be surprised if Dante is something that comes out more against base game Strider, but this is not base game Strider. The Vajra assist is not here. Oh, ended up dry tagging into Gambit dying immediately. That does not work out well for Dobbilicious. But Living Legend going to kill off this character, Monster Hunter falling in, and didn't need to spend any meter because of that, and now, with 3 bars available, can easily kill even a high health character like Monster Hunter off of a clean hit.
If I had to make a statement, I'd say that Chris has a good matchup against Monster Hunter.
I think her 6H blows him up, but other than that, there are situations that can definitely be very favorable for Chris. But since 6H goes through like incendiary grenades and magnum and all kinds of stuff, it definitely is one of the things that can be pretty defining of the matchup. But I think Strider's dead here. Strider's 100% dead here.
The Hard Light Legion really wasn't that helpful in the end of that DHC.
Indeed. Sometimes, even though Legion's better, it can still suck. Oh,
Thank you,
Angel Glory subscribing. Thank you for supporting the community, Angel Glory, both in the auditory work that y'all do, or audio work that you do, and also by subscribing to the excellent HAVENGERS. Living Legend.
That was a fast match.
It was indeed. Living Legend was able to invest that early X Factor on Gambit when the hard tag gave him an immediate opportunity at the beginning of the match. Oh no, that S, if you ever see her S, you could just like dash up and hit a button. She doesn't have a way to cancel it, and the visual or the recovery of it is incredibly long. Is that metal chair made out of lead, NickBad? Because this is quite a bit of violence going on. Going to tell this Gambit to eat lead, and the Magnum's coming through. Didn't end up getting the shotgun there, but has the extra opportunity to follow up. This is going to be the end of Gambit. It's all up to Strider 2099. This character has a lot of great properties, but oh, that was some bravery. Do you feel that bravery, Wizardton?
Very. You know the William Defoe meme, Chris saying, I'm a bit of a monster hunter myself.
Oh, but getting caught by Strider 2099, the backside of Excalibur, but not the backside of S. And with that, Living Legend is going to not kill off this ninja, is going to give one more opportunity for Strider 2099, but Strider 2099 cannot use... Oh no, why are you getting within a range that could actually get hit? And with that, Living Legend going to go up 2-0 over Dobbilicious. But in that situation, when Chris sets up his level 3, he can move around the thing that he shoots with, but it takes time to move. And it's not like you could link dash or anything to make it move faster. So if you pay attention to where he is, just like press a button or two with Strider 2099 to get the orbs out, and then make sure that you could move in safely where he's either going to be in hit stun from orbs, or you otherwise see his invulnerability go off and you get to punish, would make it much easier.
Also, one more win, and the Legend moves on.
Yeah, Legion's trying to graduate into the world of being a real super, and in order to do so, it needs to have at least one win on its list. Oh, and Strider 2099 very safe after that super, but gets caught by the Magnum. Has the opportunity to get over Chris here. The jumping forward into quarter circle forward S is not hitting the prone Chris at all. That didn't work out for Dobbilicious, but this is looking... Ooh, hits Chris from the backside, has X Factor available. This is the best looking round for Dobby thus far. Dante is definitely Legend's least played of these characters, but can probably still do some pretty good work. Oh no, he went for the Volcano after Stinger, but the advanced guard from Gambit made it with one.
I'ma beat my...
Thank you, Fetus.
Fruity Fetus apparently thinks Gambit is some meat because he is getting beaten right now, getting chopped up by this sword, and Psylocke is going to have to be the anchor. Ooh, can you press the light? Hold up. And Dobbilicious was ready with both of those. Press the falling light, depending on what it would be, but didn't get the quarter circle forward light for the OTG, and with that, Living Legend is going to kill off Psylocke. Congratulations to Living Legend for moving on into winner's side, and good luck to Dobbilicious in the learner side of the bracket. I'm hopping off now to play my match against NickBad. Good luck and have fun, NickBad.
You heard it here first. Don't call it a team kill, but both the other commentators have gone to war. Alright, when you run thing on the front, it's a big thing that you have to stay on the character you're fighting, because once they build gaps on you, it gets pretty hard to come back in. This is exactly what Isicera is going to do. Very gifted with an incredible slide and a couple other movement tools, and a great weapon. Going to put up this wall, fire grenades, gunshots, and that's about as best Nick can do to get in. Ooh, gets it in the scrambles, has access to OTG. Barely builds the bar. Wall bounce. Gets it. Just enough to get the kill. Alright, he's gonna set neutral again. Goes for the cross up. Ooh, catches her low. Everything's a stagger when you're Sakura. Ah. Isicera saw that one though. Nick forgot about his hit stun, and Isicera was able to get a throw there. Goes for the extension. Just enough the beam, just enough. Okay, good move from Nick. Had to get out of that flame grenade, could not remain stationary. Had to utilize a tool that would both put a hitbox and move forward. And finds the good read there, but unable to finish the combo. Isicera is now going for the reps. Has access to the OTG route. And Jill is just going to do enough with the grenades. Sets it up. NickBad just looking for a way out, can't find it. Isicera has access to X Factor, so the easy rep into level 2. Oh, not so easy, actually. Nick has a chance. Isicera calling the resist liberally. A good punish could kill both of them. Almost gets it there. X Factor still up a little. Isicera putting up the defense wall. Goes for the ambiguous dive. Who gets the low? Does he have the pickup? Keep it simple. 26 seconds on the clock. Oh. Ooh. And start utilizing that slide and goes up 1. Situation. Thing has to find this gap. His damage is actually really impressive solo. Oh. Nick goes for a route that did not combo. Must be a body specific thing. Very smaller. Now back to this neutral position. This is not where Thing likes to be. Going to rely on a DHC to get out. Flame grenade going to slow this offense. Oh no, that's both. Isicera knows the X Factor route, gets this pickup. Oop, Sakura falling out, but barely a character at this point. It's snuffed by the bullets. And all up to X Factor Thing. Too many layers. Goes for the extension route, level 2. Just barely not enough. To rely on the pseudo arm super. Assist very weak now, but even an X Factor, Thing's route to getting forward is still pretty difficult. Goes for a punish. Caught in the dive kick. 2 for Isicera. Last chance for NickBad and winners. Immediately gets opened by Sherry. Okay, gets the DP. Knock up. Spin dash ball. Ooh, Rock Breaker not working out there. Okay, homing attack. Ball bounce. Petunia. Oh, get it too late. Okay, took a risk there. Falls into the grenades. Think about half health. We're utilizing his higher HP total here. Sunburn Sakura up. NickBad now getting a huge speed bonus in OTGs. Good patience. Looking for an answer. Wow, great confirm out for the gun assist. So we're going to build this bar. The extension, 1 more hit of damage. Will this be enough? I think I'd have to go all the way through. Nah, without that resources, you're going to grab them just a little short here. Okay. Isicera going to build the second bar if she needs it. Never mind. Went for a shorter, more damaging route there. Now, welcome to Bullet Hell. No options for Thing. Sakura. NickBad realizing he wasn't going to get that snipe. X Factor's here. Tries to take it out of the neutral space. Once gets the hit. Barely doesn't punish this assist. Gets the confirm. Okay, here she comes. Because for Asura Senku doesn't work out. All up to Jill again. No X Factor for the cancel. Like just going to have to rock this damage. Gets the punish. Ooh. Isicera gets the dive kick. Does she have this route? Looks like it. Wait, no, that's a drop. Nick just going for an easy punish again. Wait, no. That's Isicera getting that confirm. That's 3 up by Isicera.
It's alright. One day I'll get Capcom back and no one will ever win a match ever again.
I'm looking forward to you labbing the new version of the character.
That means that Remsho ending up with the Wesker on point. How do you feel about Wesker versus Vergil? It's been a while since we've seen point Wesker is something that appears a ton in the meta. Oh, go straight into super. Here's how you do it. And with Iceman, Iceman's DHC is pretty bad though. It takes a long time to start up. Managed to kill Dormammu though, and Vergil is left alive. Vergil is left alive with a happy birthday and all the meter he could want in the world. This is the end of Wesker, and now Iceman is going to so much life. He has 1.2 million, so this character can handle it, but ends up requiring 4 meters to kill because, gosh darn, Iceman, even against an X Factor team, pretty scary. Evil Ryu, not on that same spectrum. His life is low even without X Factor. I think that Tangrowth should be able to get the kill here by going into sword loops. Oh, definitely off of the second hit. May not even need meter because of this one. And with that, Tangrowth takes the first game over Remsho.
Wesker is just the happy meal of happy meals. He's doable against most of the cast. Is it a good matchup? Debatable.
Yeah, I feel like Wesker is one of those characters that has a lot of 4/6s, where it's like, hey, he's not gonna like get blown up, but like he does need to work harder than his opponent in a lot of situations if he wants to win against some of the good characters out there. Oh, ended up feeling like the Arctic attack was going to drop, went for the Phantom Dance in order to try and fix it, but no, the Evil Ryu whiffed, and because of that, Tangrowth gets a TAC. Do you think there's a Dormammu Infinite coming here? No, not quite the Dormammu Infinite.
Actually, the first like instances of it build so much bar on their own. Oh no.
But Vergil's bar for his health is now entirely absent. Tangrowth going to have to make do without that. Can DHC to kill this character, and does so immediately. Iceman's going to need to come into the stalking flare, and S.T.A.R.S gets the mix in.
That was a dirty cross-up.
It was. And with that, S.T.A.R.S is going to be able to do a lot of damage to Iceman here. Ooh, didn't end up getting the super jump gun into ground bounce. But now S.T.A.R.S getting hit. Remsho uses the TAC. You level 3 here? Oh, just the THC. I don't think this will kill her though. Like, I think this also will not kill her. Oh no, it'll do worse than not kill her. It'll not kill her and drop, so she doesn't even take the damage. But Tangrowth is now down to Dormammu. Needs to eat this incoming mix-up. Manages to live through it and gets the hit on Wesker. This is going to be the end of Wesker. Has a hand charge. Going to use up the rest of Remsho's X-Factor timing. I think just like 2 more hands in X-Factor should be able to just like chip out Iceman pretty fast there. Tangrowth up 2-0 very swiftly.
Good patience there. See ya. If Vergil moves forward, you move back.
That is definitely one way to approach things, depending on your match. Ooh, and confirming off of that gun, but didn't end up getting the wall bounce they desired. This is a scrambly game going on here. Things are a little bit funky for everyone, but looks like Tangrowth isn't going to get a combo that really does much more than half-life to Wesker. And Vergil's had a similar life point, but Remsho has much more meter available. Oh, needs to use all of it though in order to get a THC. If they had just supered in the air instead of pressing S, they would have had more resources for this next part of the battle. But if you get your hit, it could all work out.
Ooh, good use of the normals.
Oh no, all of them are just outside of range of their launches, but they're hitting the things beforehand. And Stalking Flare comes out. Catches Iceman, but he has so much health that it's fine to eat a Stalking Flare or two. He'll be okay. Even though he got caught by Jill's guns there, Dormammu is going to get another chance to kill Iceman. I don't think for this meter usage is going to actually work out, but manages to bring in S.T.A.R.S Jill, has the opportunity to get back red life for Dormammu. I like getting back red life for characters. How do you feel about cycling your characters, Tim, as far as like trying to manage health for the whole team?
If you are a player who can manage all these things at once, it is a very strong strategy. I realize, as I said before, a lot of really good players get lost in the sauce, but if that's not your playstyle, always do it.
Yeah, figuring out how to make it so less resources are required for you to win the game is definitely good. And one of the things you could do to maximize that is making sure characters don't die in unnecessary situations. Dormammu's already back up to a good. He's regained maybe like 15% of his total life there. Oh, and gets caught even though they both X Factor. S.T.A.R.S still dies, and now Remsho's in a great position to take this. Dormammu comes into this mixing and gets destroyed immediately. Remsho on the board. 1 versus 2 to Tangrowth. And has been doing pretty good in the matchup against Vergil. It looks like Tangrowth has more experience with her other 2 characters. Not quite getting all of the confirms with Vergil to turn these into kills, but Spiral Swords is on, catches Wesker swinging, and now has opportunity to use the Lunar Phase, but instead it's going to just be another hit. Sometimes you just need to keep hitting them. It works out. And with that, lots of hits, but Tangrowth takes that without needing to spend a lot of resources, but now has Vergil in Devil Trigger in the back, recovering the life even faster because of the DT. Good position to get that X Factor going, and now has S.T.A.R.S deal with Dormammu and Vergil assists. And dive kick from the top ropes. It's so terrifying. 1, 2, and then going to not be able to kill off of this because Iceman has too much life. But sometimes you just get the throw reset afterwards, everything is fine. And because of this, was actually able to build a decent amount of meters, hitting Iceman one more time. Ooh, the mix was real. Oh, and even though they didn't combo, Remsho still kills Vergil and lets Dormammu live, gets caught by the tri-jump backwards with S. Wow, and Tangrowth on top of things, sending Remsho out of the bracket. She moves on in order to face. Oh no, she needs to face a lazy boss in her next match. But I guess when you get farther in the bracket, that's just how it goes. You need to fight your loved ones sometimes. Have you ever needed to fight the homies in bracket, Wizardton? So I feel like the Doom version in the middle is more the Milky style. And it looks like also Romora is running the Plasma Beam variant, while Best Xbox is running the Hidden Missiles variant. Oh, and Romora is getting in there. His Magneto is just too crispy. This is going to be, a TAC break from Best Xbox One. Oh, what? That was amazing! It looks like because of his dash momentum, as Dante spawned in for the triple hyper combo, he got his hitbox past Dante, so the combination of the advancing guard plus Dante's pushbox behind him prevented Shockwave from pushing him back. That was really cool. If that was even 1% intentional, Best Xbox One is a genius.
A 1 in a million situation. Nice punish.
Oh, and this time Dr. Doom is going to get one more chance to live, but one chance to live may not be enough. Gets those photons out, Devil Trigger activates. Let's see if they have the mix here. Magneto is in and gets caught, but Jam Session gives Dante another chance to live. The immediate X Factor, but the missiles protects. Will $1 million catch? $1 million is better than catch. Happy birthdays! Now kills off Magneto. Dr. Doom getting messed up a little bit. Let's see if it actually kills him. Ends up catching both Dante and Doom. This is exactly what Best Xbox One needs, but this isn't going to kill. Remora will need 1 hit. He has level 3 and a follow-up available, but Best Xbox only needs a little bit of chip in order to finish out this game. Oh, there's the level extension. 3. Yeah, he started with Stinger, so it'll be actually pretty reasonable to just do the Prop Shredder to get this started. I know people are sad when they see Prop Shredder. That's not the time you do Prop Shredder twice, Fred. Oh my gosh, this is looking like either player could take it. Who's going to do it? And gets the throw, gets some guns. Guns are not going to quite be enough. Activates Devil Trigger on Best Xbox One side. Should be able to use this as an opportunity to regain some of that red life. Has plenty of meter left in case they get a hit, but also just needs a little bit more chip in order to close this out.
Or is
Double
one
trigger on
firework
Remora.
away from death.
Please double trigger. Oh my gosh, the backside of Jam Session caught for the Remora's pixel moving forward. Oh, 3 items? What is this new wonderfulness with a new emote sticker? I am excited to see.
Thank you for your purchase.
Thanks for supporting the community. And looks like Kevin Ha enables amazing features to support the community even beyond his own knowledge at times. Just how amazing he is for making all of these things run. Oh, Shockwave's gonna catch Dante here, and with the Devil Trigger, just catches. Didn't end up going for the teleport because last time Romora was too on point and was able to get the catch.
Nice extend.
Ooh, and this is going to be pretty solid. Went for the TAC, and because of that, best Xbox One going to get a chance to play, but will it be enough? Hits the jam session, but it looks like that's going to catch the wrong character. Photons gets through, and this is going to do a ton of damage on Doctor Doom. Requires X Factor. How do you feel about sacrificing Dante here? Do you think Doom's worth it?
I think in the case of Xbox, I feel like maybe the Doom might be more comfortable here.
Okay, but needs to fight Remora's whole team. Remora has X Factor. This is looking very challenging for best Xbox One, especially if they put dive into a Shockwave. And with that, Remora is going to take the game over the best Xbox One with a dry tag. Or not dry tag, combo into tag with Hyper Grab. Tied up 1-1. And it feels like best Xbox One's movement is a little less crispy than Remora's for this, but they're both doing amazing work, getting some Mag Blast on screen, trying to make sure that they disrupt or add intelligent times to manage the other person's assist calls. Oh, and sliding into Dante only to get hit by the backside of Jam Session yet again. Oh, goes for the knockdown. This is not going to do... Oh no, this is not going to even hit. That was very unfortunate for best Xbox One. Nice blocks from Romora. The double low was easily dealt with, and now gets a mix of his own. Best Xbox One has a chance to play Doom here. And this time, best Xbox One, substantial life advantage over Remora's Magneto, but gets caught. And Romora making sure that just because he's under Doom, he doesn't feel afraid. He's willing to use some attacks even when Foot Dive is coming in above him with those like jump H's into Backlash.
Oh, was he mashing assist too hard there? He got the tag.
Unclear. But this is looking like a pretty even matchup at this point. Double Trigger Teleport does not quite get a confirm off of it, but this time Magneto's going to die. Romora has mix-up available, decides to leave Dante in for it. And Plasma Beams from full screen. This is a pretty scary situation for best Xbox One. Remora has his full team. He doesn't have meter, but he does have a teleport. And that's going to be the end of Doctor Doom. Dante here can do this, especially if he gets a wild catch on something. Oh, I'm very surprised that looked like airplay was high enough in there to get over it. This is going to kill off best Xbox One's Dante. Oh, that's a odd timing for it. But now this is going to catch. We're having some scrambly matchups going on from both of these excellent players. This is going to be a lot of dead characters soon. Dante is going to be the first to go down. Uses million carrots into double trigger. That way they don't need to worry about the animation time on $1 million. Catches Doom but doesn't confirm it. Confirms it right afterwards. Oh, it's all according to plan. I was not respecting best Xbox plans enough. And with that, should be able to... that's not the way you do this kill, I think.
Dagger knee.
Oh, this is possible. Is not going to be building meter. It needs to slow down their execution so that they're able to get the opportunity to build meter at the end here. No, and because of that... oh, there's only 11 seconds left. Remora needs to make this happen now.
See a vortex. Psylocke, Helmbreaker, Hammer.
Just run, please, at best Xbox. Why are you in a situation where you're fighting at all? Oh,
Singer.
Because you could confirm airplay into Killer B, and that was a something. Pimente, you cannot start multi-lock in there. You could multi-lock and then jump and then release multi-lock. While you are charging multi-lock, it gets more charges, and when you are charging multi-lock, you cannot block.
Very weird special as a whole.
Looks like this means it's time for Zero. Romora does not like the chance of going to anything but the winner's bracket. Wants to pull out the more serious team. And let's see how that ends up going against Best Xbox One, playing his like pet team of the moment. Throwing out some hot Gekis. Best Xbox One just blocking a lot. This is looking pretty scary though. Remora has managed to take a good 3/4 of Xbox's life. Oh, but he's getting hit and gets another chance to live. This is actually quite good for Remora. Magneto is dead. He has a substantial meter advantage. Dr. Doom needs to get an incoming, and getting around those incomings is not going to happen.
This is the true demon.
Oh, and Doom goes down. Do you feel that X Factor 3 Dante is going to do anything against Remora's team? We've seen some Danteing this evening.
I think actually, Xbox has been doing pretty well at dealing with Remora's style of play. That I think this Dante still has a chance, even against Remora's most optimal team.
Oh. X Factor Reverb Shock? Oh no.
Nice layers.
And with that, it looks like Remora is going to tie it up 2-2 by killing off this Dante. And now it's to the final game. Which of these players will move on in the winner's side of the bracket, and which is going to have to fight through the shark-infested learner's side?
Ooh, new team? Ah.
Okay, they're playing the stuff that they would if this was a space game, and of course that is understandable. Let's see which of them ends up making it out on top. Remora, previous EVO winner, Best Xbox One, has done some amazing things. Let's see how they end up going against each other. Oh, gets the hit, the happy birthday, but doesn't confirm it. That was potentially the game for Best Xbox One, but now Remora ends up using Sogenmu, gets the confirm with it, gets rid of Best Xbox One's X Factor timing, and has Nova in the corner to kill him with meter. This is looking very good for Remora. Everything is working out his way. Nova is dead, Zero still alive, X Factor's available, has the incoming mix. Oh, but now it looks like Best Xbox One going for some foot dives. They're not working, but he is going for them. Getting some photons on the screen, and Zero gets the confirm again. This is going to be the end of Dr. Doom, probably for only 1 meter, but this is looking pretty unfortunate for Best Xbox One. Would you snap in Strider, or you feel like just killing Doom's what's up?
I think at this point, you just kill Doom. He's got all the resources, but no X Factor.
Yeah, if they don't have X Factor, just kill in order. It always seems quite reasonable. And now, it doesn't even matter though, because this Strider is going to get some chances to play, but then doesn't actually get chances to play. And with that, Remora is going to, if he dies to Hubris here, I do not think it is likely, but it would be a something. And with that, Remora takes it 3-2 over Best Xbox. I'm gonna hop off to play my match against Living Legend. Good luck and have fun, Legend.
Good luck both of you. Maybe we'll summon a NickBad. Maybe we won't. Yeah, this is a absolute classic if you've been watching these Clone Engine tournaments. Legend and Isicera. It's just that time of the night. In school.
Nope. We were
Consider yourself lucky.
what did we have to read in school? We read Hamlet.
Okay. And thank you, Requin, via the power of Fetus. Fetus, always an incredible bracket runner and an amazing friend to Marvel. No better friend than Wesker and Chris here, which is very uncanon, I realize.
Well, they were friends in the first game.
Sets it up. The OG flame grenade mix-up. Just as scary as it's always been. Wow, Isicera got opened up. It's not an easy achievement.
Oh, hitting the button. 11 takes the first game.
I wonder if Sarah might move Cap to point, as flyers do better against Chris than most other characters.
Yeah, maybe. I think Sherry was doing fine in the matches I've seen so far, so. Then again, you know, it was Sherry versus, you know, Thing, which is like a 10-0 matchup on any given, you know, day.
But low HP character always deals badly with Chris in some cases. Here we go, meterless.
Ooh, good block. Forgot about the flame grenade, though.
And, you know, Isicera does play glass cannons, so this is an easy kill opportunity. Needs the X Factor.
You know, just in case. That was a interesting hard tag. I don't think it was supposed to be a hard tag.
Luckily, the flame grenade protects all.
And this should be enough.
Yep, gets the Magnum.
Oh yeah, more than enough. I thought the combo was going to end much sooner. Alright, and in a blink of eye, Legend is up 2-0.
Isicera just normally very presence of mind for these kind of things. It's just getting hit by Magnums.
I think Legend's just not letting Isicera play her game. Like, that's the short and long version of it. Not getting any setups, not allowing to, like, just progress the way she wants to. You know, if Isicera, you know, gets you in a corner, then, you know, it's almost, it's almost game over, but just getting to that point's hard. Not to mention flame grenades are kind of not doing anything since, you know, Chris doesn't have to be up front to get you.
Mm-hmm.
But that
Okay,
should
this will be
take care of
enough.
Chris.
A cannon matchup.
Yep, now we just gotta see what Wesker can do. Yep, gets hit by the Corsical S up the ground, or in the air.
They have a very different way of going about it, but overall a very similar skill set in terms of like air gun options and fast slides or limbs.
Alright, that could be a dead Jill. And there goes the all-important incendiary grenade assist. But hey, you may not need it, because Wesker's dead. But here comes the probably best character on Legends team. Wow, I can't believe that went through all of the bullets. I thought I'd just get snuffed by like the third or fourth one.
The DP.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but you know, DPs are, you know, usually just invincible on setup. Alright, I don't think... yeah, that's just... Oh my god. Oh, it didn't have any bar.
Though.
But
Isicera can still do this. Never mind.
Alright,
wow.
Yeah, at that point, I mean, y'all gotta know, Legend is... he is a fiend for doing that. It's like, that's how he gets serotonin, you know, when playing this game. Is by doing Teleport Raging Demon.
He has probably... Oh, they call it.
Yay, Pirate,
Mephisto.
Nightcrawler. Mephisto, okay. I wanted to say Maleficent, but I'm like, wait a second, that's from Disney.
I mean, this is kind of a great color option in general, just for like without the hail on his coat, you can see a little bit more of the screen.
True.
I mean, you know this matchup pretty well. Cap, in theory, can dodge all the tools Vergil puts out, but the limbs are a different story.
One good anti-ground kick is all you need, because Cap can kill Vergil in one combo as long as he builds another bar.
Double washing machine, sets it up. Okay, goes for the Mephisto here.
Fucking smile.
Oh, good. Wow, yeah. Without the lag, Tangrowth really can go for the extension. You build so much bar on this.
That actually looks pretty sick during level 3, not gonna lie.
It does. Okay. Oh, needs one more for the liberation. Never mind that I had all three. Ooh, good confirm. Boss may want X Factor if they want to speed this up, but 50 seconds is manageable.
I wonder if like Tangrowth is just beating boss so bad that he'll just unplug. Like, you know what? Screw you.
Careful, don't pull the laptop off the table. That would be unfortunate. Oh, too late on the call for the assist OTG.
Oh, Pirate Nightcrawler. You were almost as silly as Pirate Kitty Pride.
Okay, now X Factor is available. One mix. Dive kick. Always works.
It's just holding the gun.
Problem is, it's a down input, so every once in a while you do absolutely screw it up. Good take. It's the OTG. I don't think you're killing, but you're going to take out most of his life.
Unless you drop it.
It's drop-to-mole. You get another mix-up.
It's an American reset. Well, there you go. Again, I don't play DMC, but for some reason I want to say that looks like Nero kinda-ish.
It's like Vergil, Edgy Jr.
Wait, is it Vergil from the terrible remake they did? Or what was that, a remake, I guess?
It's a reboot. And speaking of reboot, I think after the end of this combo, there may be nothing left of Mephisto.
That might miss. Okay. No, God, no.
Good fish hook. Gets the spells. Walks
Yeah,
into it.
I think if he did hyper stars and stripes, it probably would have killed. It's just a really awkward angle if they're in the air and you try to combo hyper charging star into it.
Right, doesn't start in stripes do just a smidge more damage than charging.
If it's in the corner, yeah. But it's also doesn't go as horizontal as quickly as Charger Star. Because, like I said, Dormammu was coming straight down, or should I say, Mephisto.
So shout out to Tangrowth for remembering, wait, this matchup's terrible for Doom and just pushing the you lose button.
Oh, there you go. Cartwheel into projectile. Works every time. No, you could have killed. I mean, this still might kill. Never mind. It still might. Wait, Vergil had a fedora?
Don't ask.
The only thing I remember about that game is people hating it, and Vergil saying my dick is bigger. That's it.
Hey, you guys, your stars and stripes? Nice teleport. Oh no, no GG. Ooh, gets hit.
So now I'm actually more curious about that DMC reboot. Did it actually like make any canonical sense, or did they just kind of forget about it?
It made no canonical sense. It was just a complete and utter one-off reboot.
Okay, I didn't know if they said like Dante's like, oh man, I was in a parallel universe or something.
He gets referenced as an alt universe in Infinite because of the alt costume for him, but oh well, that still worked. Okay.
Ah, wow. You know, that game had to exist before we got DMC5, so yeah, there's that.
I don't know. Some people like you always get caught in the sauce too hard, and you throw out a launcher. As far as I know, like what 2 characters in the game have safe launchers?
Yeah, I can't think. Vergil and
Wesker.
yeah, I guess
Vergil's
Wesker.
is safe.
Hey, Caps is kind of safe because it pushes him so far back. But I don't think Cap is going to be safe here.
The extend here. Oh, well, I thought they might charge up the Liberation. It just goes right back into the Vergil.
Uh-oh, second belt wins. Oh, I thought the second belt always won.
There's a small inconsistency in the micro gaps between the blades based off of, like, a lot of little things.
I hate micro steps for everything in this game. But thankfully, I think only the person that really needs to do it is like Doom. Ooh, good grab. And this might spell victory for the boss. Just has Jill Star and a Vergil. Well, X Factor is done. Oh no! I think he could have converted. That might? No. Vergil's too good. He's better than the modded
Wait,
characters.
no. She can kill off of this.
Really? It might be. Oh,
gonna
if you
get
do the
level 2.
loops. No!
Could have just.
No! He called the doggy. I don't think Tangrowth meant to do that.
Did you know that's a saber-toothed tiger?
It didn't help, so it doesn't matter what tiger it is.
I still just love how it's either I love everybody or I see Wesker or Dormammu and thus instantly I like, well, that an Amy.
Check me out. I'm the ghost of Christmas Kick. Do or die. Fight.
But okay, jeez. Deadpool versus Jean Grey. Now this is something I'm not sure about at all.
Yeah, this is what I wanted to do against Renard, but I just stuck with my theme team, and I lost, so. I was just trying to have fun. You know, God forbid someone does.
But like I feel like with projectile nullification tools are good, but I don't know. Jean can be considered a little slow at times.
Yeah, but once she gets you in the corner and she start doing those loops, it's absolutely disgusting.
Renard doesn't use the teleport very often. Okay, this, on the other hand, is egregious beyond all egregious.
He does not get the snap, though.
I think Dante is going to struggle a lot against X, because X can just keep himself covered so well, and long limbs are not helpful here. That, on the other hand, is very. Okay, go. I mean, yes, you got the hit, but this is going to scale like crap. Okay, kept it safe.
That super is so good because it pushes you away and X recovers fairly quick. That should just... Nope, not enough. Oh no, misses the... whatever that move is called.
Wow. Just swinging and it's working.
Yeah, you could not pay me enough to figure out all of Dante's moves.
Goes for a meaty.
Ooh, good grab.
She gets the throw. This mix is really good mostly because Vergil actually has to respect it outside of just going for an instant hyper. Gets the throw. Didn't go for the stinger rat there, but that worked fine.
Player 1 wins. Dared to challenge the son of Sparta.
Thank you, General Reaction. 41 months. Right. Another thing. Xeno's teleport management I would describe as C class. The rest of his Deadpool is coming on pretty strong, but he's had a few major gaffes when he forgets his teleport count.
Yeah, sometimes it'll be like that. I can't really blame Xeno because I forget all the time.
Definitely the last time he was on stream, he lost the match solely because he teleported mid-combo when he was out.
Nah, that's when you X Factor him, like, it was all part of the plan. Oh no, mixes the bolo. They can't be arsed, Fury.
Hey, blowing all the bar, but yeah, I feel like that's a high-risk situation, considering it's very easy to get X's life back, with how easy you can tag in and out with tools.
Yeah, true. I mean, everything can be high risk until you get hit by Helmbreaker. See?
Nice call.
It's like I'm psychic.
Everyone's playing DMC1 Dante. So we
There's
haven't
no
seen
way
the
your ass is
greatest
doing a-
Homebreaker of all time.
He tried to do a mid-screen Dante Infinite. You fucking lunatic.
Has anyone landed that?
Probably, but I haven't seen it.
I mean, on Parsec.
Oh, on Parsec probably, but very long time ago.
Good layer. Wow, just swing launcher. Okay, we've seen this match quite a few times. Jill being the pretty much excellent anchor for most modded teams.
Mm-hmm.
But Xeno knows it.
Brody's just getting his practice in for whenever there's a like UK tournament that he has to mod. Or like Sparty or someone. Who's over there? Sparty, Mr. E. I think I'm forgetting
Double
someone.
Ghost. Okay, nice calls here. That was actually some very good layers on Xeno's part. Gave himself enough room to maneuver. Grenade kept it all safe.
Oh no, teleport right in front of him. Ballsy, but probably not a good thing.
Nice pickup. Okay, just go for the loops, please. Renard, you have 3 bars. Just go for the lightning loops.
Oh, it doesn't get to that far enough.
Just bend the bar, Renard.
I learned all of my British slang by watching Top Gear.
Hey, same. We'll have had another BBC shows after that, but staying in this match. Oh. I feel like there was a way to get out of that.
Nope. Was he gonna XX? I would agree with you there, Kevin, but it feels like, I don't know how I can explain it, but it just feels like Bishop could have been Cable, but obviously not.
Alright, Renard finally spending this bar, and look where it's going. Completely locked out that Dante play. Right, this is looking strong, coming into it really well. His X Factor. Keeps it safe. Nice, nice.
Oh yeah, it's probably impossible, but it's not like, there could be something else. But, on one hand, Cable would be pretty sick. On the other hand, I would not want to, see Cable, MVC2 Cable in this game. I would probably not play it.
Wow. Happy birthday. Does he know the route?
You don't need another route. You just got to do simple OTG into bang, bang, bang. Yeah, but Isicera, you pick top tiers.
Nice pickup. Okay, Prop Shredder. Mr. Stinger at this time. But that scaling took effect pretty hard. Spend the bar, Renard. Spend the bar.
Awesome. I bet you spend the entire matchup in MVC2 just trying to do his super grab. I could. That's how I imagine you playing MVC2.
Right. Renard relying on the air zoning tools. Oh, gets caught by the vortex into. I thought your friend Xeno was gonna be able to pick that one up. Renard hanging on the edge of a string here, but they're playing strong.
God, who did I use in MVC2?
Nice counteraction to that mash. Oh, Renard doesn't kill. Looking bad. X-Factor now waning. Got 4 bars, Renard. You can always just team hyper and kill.
No. Never take the easy way.
Yeah, 2 Petter lightning loop. You've got 5 almost. I gotta give. Never mind.
Teleporting
I
smack to
retract
fix
that
problem.
compliment.
There you go. Swords will take care of the problem.
Wait,
Unless you drop it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Please loop. Please loop.
Does Renard have the loops?
Needs 2?
One more? Yeah.
Player 2 wins. Everybody has something to fight for.
Yeah, Vergil's cool, isn't he, Tabs?
She was referring to X.
Whatever.
Alright, that's 2-2.
Close enough. X, Vergil, what's the difference?
But I feel like Gene actually has some pretty good sauce in this matchup, but Xeno is definitely doing a nice job of dealing with it.
Take 'em down. Take 'em down.
Unless Renard always has to rely on the X to deal with Deadpool. Wow. Didn't know where you were gonna land. Here's one. Good respect on the flame grenades. Tell us to eat the mix.
Well, good blocks too. Oh, God, it never stops.
Clay pigeon. Prop shredder. Let's see. You had to go into this. Your scaling was pretty kaput. Renard fell for it, and now, ooh, is Xeno gonna X this, or do they just not consider Gene a threat? I don't think they consider Gene a threat.
Nope. No, Xeno's always like kind of like save X Factor, and it's Vergil. So if you have a reason to not use X Factor and save it for someone, Vergil is the answer to that question.
Assistless teleport just really worked there. Okay, this is good. Oh,
Oh no!
why did he knock out launch? That was weird. Okay, double 3. Oh. X Factor out.
It's like Xeno, finish the combo.
Player 1 wins. Sleep it off.
All right, Xeno takes it, moves on. Renard, unfortunately, I think is 7th.
Good showing, Renard. Please come back next week. You are always impressive.
Next week, just come back fucking Wednesday. And when Ed comes out sometime in February, you can also use Kevin's Nexus link to just buy Ed for the same price, and you know, Kevin still gets a kickback.
And this is something I feel like Sherry might struggle against Cap because, you know, he doesn't care about the slide much.
Nope. The slide actually might beat him out. If it's like the straight projectile, it still might, but I don't know. I think the slide might have like a hitbox on the actual like foot part of Sherry, so it might just hit him.
I think it's only the gun.
Maybe. I'm not really sure.
Nice transition there. I think Isicera had a defensive option, but she wasn't ready for the switch up.
Oh my god, I love the double teleport.
It's a cool assist.
Oh, shield slash actually doesn't combo. It might have been too far into the corner.
This is big. X-Factor ticking down.
Yeah, we're at a pretty good age for fighting games, you know, comparatively to some years. I mean, I'll be completely honest, I really would like more information on Project L. But god, they are just taking forever and a half. And I understand, you know, they're trying to make, you know, gold with it. But there comes a point where, you know, you might lose all that traction because you just took too long.
Okay, there's the level 3 pickup he did earlier that didn't work. There we go. Wow. Lazy Boss up 1. I said, like, I think, strangely enough, just Captain America, like, you have access to the light shield, like, skills and things to get through all these air guns. So a lot of the thing Isicera uses to keep a wall up, I don't think keeps Cap out.
Nope, one good charging star is all he needs. So right there, if he did, he canceled the cartwheel into charging star, it probably would have got a happy birthday. And he's relying on the Doom Beam to cover his cartwheels. Unfortunately, since that, you know, Sherry shot, you know, went through him and Doom, it didn't work out. But you know, it's okay, because you have Vergil. Vergil makes all your problems disappear.
Oh, Isicera knows that punish route. Good punish. What an answer.
Yeah. I could see someone doing like, you ever seen that skit, Kitchen Gun?
Yes.
Yeah, just replace Kitchen Gun with Vergil.
What you mean, Air S?
Yeah.
They were definitely mashing S. Oh, thank you, Paces.
Man, don't say FF7 Rebirth. I'm gonna be at fucking TNS when that game comes out. There you go, that's what Cap players do. We trade on L's and we just hit it again.
It's a fast button. Okay, yeah, Isicera still relying a lot on air jump guns, but I feel like it's not really doing the job they want it to in this matchup.
I am also playing Infinite Wealth, and I have done way too much side content. I have been ignoring the main portion of the game.
AKA Skyrim.
Pretty much.
Okay, once again, Isicera putting the pressure here.
Oh, don't worry, Taz. Once I'm in Chapter 4, and in Chapter 4, they have unlocked 2 huge functions in the game that has nothing to do with the main portion of the game. So, yeah.
X-Factor, one more touch here. Ooh, I got hit. She's out. You do not kill on that hit, you regret it.
In short, I'm in Yakuza right now, because I have it paused on my PS5, I'm fucking playing Animal Crossing.
Okay, gets the pickup. No extension. Boss does not have swords, so you have to be really careful in this match. You will get beamed to death, but gets this hit. It's it.
I can't believe it is a straight 3-0. I mean,
Isicera's out.
Yeah. I guess Sherry is not the cup of wine. Isicera.
Kevin, what is Isicera's latency at the moment?
Did Isicera hit double digits?
3. Okay. I was just curious.
Oh.
It's the Xeno variant?
What the hell did Clea just do for like 2 seconds?
Don't ask.
Did anyone see that?
It's interesting that Xeno's bringing out the Clea specifically against Best. I mean, I suppose a nice thing about it is that she's just such a strong, like, character to put on the pressure.
Astral vision into fucking Gucci belt.
Okay, here we go. It's the starter. Can go for the full rep here. 1, 2. And thank you, Shatter Coin, for gifting a sub to Moonside.
Oh man, this is gonna take forever. I'm gonna say like 100.
I don't think he's gonna make it, but just in case, 90. Oh, I'm already off, I can tell.
Hell, I'm gonna be off. It's gonna be like 130. Never mind.
I was right. Let's go. Ooh, I think he. Oh no, he wanted to go all the way through because I had the wrong Hunk angle, but Morrigan gets it done. Always has. So this casual business wear, Morrigan, very professional. I think Clea, like, theoretically can utilize Bar to really slow down Morgan's playstyle.
Mhm. I think if Clea is able to get like a meteors off into her flame carpet, it would really slow down Morgan, but I just don't think that's gonna happen.
Nope, you are a glass cannon character, though.
Yeah, hell, look at Xbox. He actually brought out Hunk for this. I think he just did that just because Hunk's gun assist is just so damn good.
Yeah.
It lingers a
That's so
lot.
good.
It covers the entire screen. It's fast. I would say the only disadvantage it has, it's like it doesn't hit mid. It hits like kind of lowish. So if someone's jumping, it's not going to get hit.
It also just, he has really good THC roads up to Morgan, so. I mean, in some ways, he's kind of like Deadpool, but with a stronger, like, beam style assist. So if you hate Doom, he kind of does that matchup pretty well, and you still have the great assist.
Uh-oh.
He's got just enough resources to kill.
X. There you go. I was like,
Oh,
oh, no.
no.
Hey, Morgan's still living.
Just needs one hit. Never mind.
Wow. That was a brave dash S. Because he still had the belt on, so if that was, you know, not mistimed, but mispositioned, it would have been a dead Morgan.
Okay, Xbox. Let's stick with it, but Xeno going to.
Yep, Xeno just going back to the regular. Let's call it that.
Funny thing is, I wonder how good Hunk is against Dante's. I feel like some of the gun angles he has are really good at stopping those boxes. Yep. So that's the unfortunate thing of starting Doom. You have to fight Deadpool. As you can see, this matchup is kind of terrible. Wait a minute, gets the hit though. No matchup is bad when you get the hit. Alright, Morgan gonna give the bar he needs. Great use of the Hunk assist there. Just kept his layers very covered. Right, photons enough. One more mix. Goes for the patience route, not giving Xeno any points to use an X Factor breakout.
I swear, these 600 trivia things that Kevin added, I think like 300 of the questions revolve around Jill.
Well, she is the master of unlocking.
Oh my god.
Wow. Vergil jump scare.
Nice. Did the level 3, because I guess Xbox felt Vergil was going to jump.
Unfortunately, no bar to finish.
Oh
Wait.
no! Why? Why? Xeno!
Player 2 wins.
Yeah, you're S. We noticed. It didn't come out.
Oh, on his fight stick? Ah.
Probably. That's for sure. No, this is Xeno's redemption arc. The villain Xeno no longer uses the villain Shin. That reminds me about the. Go ahead.
This matchup prior was pretty bad. I mean, Xbox found the hit, so it didn't look as bad. But up until that point, I think Xeno was living rent-free with this Deadpool play.
The hitbox reminded me Frosty Palestines. There was the mystery game tournament, and the guy who was hosting the mystery game tournament came out and he was trying to show off like the grand prize was a snack box, which was pretty nice. It was a very small one too. So I thought that was pretty neat. But the poor guy comes out and he's like, "Yeah, we're giving away this to the grand prize," and he just pulls this thing out of a pouch, and it has like a sticker in front of it. And he just puts it back in the pouch, and we're like, what the fuck is that? But then one of the commentators got a hold of it, and like I said, it looked like a snack box that could fit in your back pocket. It was that small.
Oh, I know what that is. I forgot what it's called. Speaking of back pocket here, this is looking like this is like Xbox's third team, Morrigan. I know he plays it a lot more often, but like for a while he had quite a few different teams. It's working out really well.
You know what? Any arcade stick could fit in your back pocket if you're wearing Jinko jeans. We need to bring them back.
But to say, when I worked at retail stores, you'd be surprised what got into people's pockets.
Ooh, good block.
Hey, Xeno X Factor is there.
Oh no!
What a confirm.
Yeah, the confirm plus the Hunk assist.
Morgan building the bar for a solid lead.
Alright. That was
May
the
have worked.
longest delay I have ever seen.
May have worked for a lazy boss, but I don't necessarily recommend mashing S all the time on Vergil. Good showing. On the corner of the entire venue, you have tiny little circuit boards that you plug your stick into, and it will just register lights for buttons.
That'd be pretty cool. Someone would probably need to, invent that. Well, not really invent that.
It already
but
exists.
Make it. Yeah, well,
And
make
it's
it.
like $350. Well, good try on the counter there, but Romora was ahead of that one.
Is this grand
winner's
finals? No, this is
final.
winter final. It's almost grand finals. We have this. The loser will play. Who just won?
The winner of, I believe, Xbox and Boss.
Yeah.
In the meantime, you don't see this often, but Legend has a Doom. It's a pretty good Doom.
Yep. He has a Doom. He has a Dante. Just
Magneto, right?
yeah. And he just kind of swaps them out here and there for specific matchups. Did not help in this one, at least this match. So I don't know if he's going to stay with it or go back to his regular turkey. Regular turkey, regular chicken. Main chicken, whatever. I'm tired.
It's the American bird of choice.
Yes.
Wow. You got the bad pattern, unfortunately. That's the major problem with Phantom Dance. Sometimes it does weird stuff like homing dash, and you stay way above and then hit them behind, and other times it just goes straight down and you run into a projectile. All right. Hope you're blocking, because he went under.
Yeah.
Romora
Especially
ain't
against
pausing here.
especially against Romora, who's so adept at doing it. Sometimes, honestly, when you're incoming against his zero, you just gotta pick a direction and hold, and just hope you block it.
Or, just hard drive out, figure out something just
Yeah,
to
that's
break
true.
his momentum.
It's just, oh no, there you go, press buttons.
Brings in the Doom. Ooh, nice meaty. Couldn't confirm it.
Uh-oh, that might hit Akuma.
He's safe.
He's more safe.
Doom, not so much.
Oh,
What a
that was
meaty.
dirty. So he did the teleport with the swords coming in. I think he was faking a cross under, but obviously he didn't.
Okay, configuring to form B of this team. The Chris Dante.
So look at Remora's side right now, and just imagine Doom not being there. I can see Remora when Project L comes out. Instead of Zero Vergil, it'll be Ezreal and Yasuo.
That sounds way too appealing,
Yeah, all the codes are claimed. At least I thought they were.
Definitely. And we are seeing a very different momentum style now that Legends running Chris again. He's going to want to put these flame grenades out and hope Zero runs into them. He's free. He's not free.
He was free. He is no longer free, even though he is in the land of free.
Hey, Dante gets a chance here. Risky box there.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes at this thing, you just gotta go for it. Oh, fuck. Unfortunate. Oh, this is
Wait
a
a
snap. And I would agree on the snap here because I would be way more scared of Akuma, of Legends Akuma than Legends Dante.
It's the extension.
Definitely has enough to kill Zero.
A little extra on top, too.
Oh no. Oh no.
Nice reaction.
That was the most unfortunate thing I have seen. So the Plasma Beam Super killed Dante assist. He X dashed upward and grabbed Akuma during his Demon Flip.
I'm impressed he did that in Parsec lag.
Alright,
I will
well,
also...
go ahead.
Oh, please go.
They announced the Spider-Man 2 patch for New Game Plus for the first DLC. Been itching to play that game again. But for now, let's do Lazy Boss versus Xbox, and I believe the winner of this has to play Legend if he's still awake.
This is, I think, definitely very far for a Cat main to get here. How do you feel of the Doom matchup of Captain America?
As long as you get in, use air shield slashes to try and interrupt him try-dashing. But if he super jumps in the air, does finger lasers at full screen, it's kind of hard.
Ooh, good patience on Lazy Boss. That was a little tricky.
You're just not good at dueling, Romora. Stick to playing Marvel.
Okay. Oh, can't pick up. A boot dive. Ooh, Vergil gets to live. This could be big. Okay, Devil Trigger's up. Whoa. Cross up. Nice protection on the Strider. It's the extension off of missiles. I can't get any further.
And I think the only thing he probably could have done is that, whatever that super is called.
I mean, in anti-venom, it looks like milk and Oreos.
Yeah, kinda.
Vanilla Strider, no X, no resources.
What a Vadra. Does not get the happy birthday, the cake that went uneaten.
X Factor's up. Easy kill here. What scaling? It's Strider.
Yeah, true. Yep, see, jumping shield slash, he had the right idea. Doom just unfortunately got out of the way.
You have to be a little slower, I think, on drawing out your Strider calls is what's happening.
that was
He's
the right
calling
one.
it too early each time.
Yep, Strider Vadra is the best assist because you are pretty vulnerable when you're doing shield slash, but Strider has like the way to cover it, make it, you know, safer.
Nice low. Extend.
No, you gotta hella delay that if you're gonna do that route.
You just meant the bar.
Yeah, the best way to time that, Lazy Boss, if you ever rewatch that, is do shield slash when you see Strider come in to do the Vadra.
Ooh, nice. Gets the extension. Okay, surprisingly, their health is pretty close. Never mind. Okay, Vergil. No bar. Being hit. Well, that was really unfortunate.
Yeah.
You've got X Factor, but that's all you got.
That's good. Oh no, missiles. Oh, oh no.
He's
Come on,
Excalibur,
happy
it's just not
situations.
working.
No. Bad situations.
Uses the trap to prevent any form of roll punish there.
And X Factor is just about out. Oh, almost got a happy birthday. Well, you got one character dead.
24 seconds, 23.
Vadra. There you go. Okay, so this is actually a good matchup for... Oh, no. I was going to say, this is actually a good matchup for Strider. He can deal with Doom fairly easy. Unless that happens.
That trap assist is really changing the way this matchup works.
Yep. Well, went for a throw, got
Legion.
running, whatever that move is called, and Legion doesn't suck for once. How about that?
It still did. It burned so much clock time. There's no way he can deal the damage to come back.
Yeah. He died by web. Yeah, it's unfortunate. With 5 seconds, Strider wouldn't be able to deal near enough damage to win.
Is that boss changing their team? But what to? Fetus stating everything should have a loser's bracket except soccer. Interesting choice of the Doom here. I feel like throwing Doom into this mix actually makes it easier for Morrigan to zone your team out. See what he can do here, though.
You can do a lot with a happy birthday.
Two characters, meter positive. Sign me up, Chief.
I don't think this is gonna kill with any super combination.
I think he just wanted to get an optimal position to start things.
Yeah, Morgan could technically do it. Has more meter than she'll ever need.
The boss is doing the right thing here. Just slow it down.
Yeah, it's just oh, I was gonna lose my shit if he confirmed that. Uh-oh. Well, that didn't work. Good block. Okay, so I would say Dr. Doom and Vergil is the best matchup against Morgan. So if he kills him, oh, had it, got it again, dropped it. Shit is happening.
Strider. And indeed it did happen. Boss is on the board. Easily returns fire. This time, Vergil is not making his long play. Never mind. Ooh, firing back. I'll take a dead strider. Okay, boss realizing how important it is to keep Vergil alive is going to take this kill and get some health back. Oh, that's unfortunate. Never mind. Good things come to those who wait. Well, he fell out of the spear flame, so things are somehow balanced back out. This is getting really, really close.
Yep, still looks like it's in Xbox's favor though. I'm gonna hurt you, Prudy. I swear to God.
Okay, one more Selfist will do it. There it is.
Alright, so we have 3 characters with X Factor against a Half-Life Vergil with no X Factor, so it seems kind of fair in Vergil's, fate.
Nice
Never
pickup.
mind. Alright, Lazy Boss takes, I believe, 4th. Not too bad. I mean, the biggest accomplishment is knocking out Isicera, which, is a victory in itself, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Next up, Best Xbox versus Living Legend. I don't think these two have played that often.
Hey, Raid from B-Man. Welcome in. You are just in time for loser finals, Living Legend versus Best Xbox.
This is Clone Engine, so we've got base roster and modded characters, which you can see here with Xbox playing Hunk as a support character. Speaking of the devil, here's the man himself. Goodbye, Hunk.
Don't worry, when B-Man comes to TNS9, I'll have my Captain America shirt with my Captain America backpack with my Captain America socks I got for Christmas.
That's cool. I'm going with the Legion Sucks t-shirt. If I go.
If you do, you might want to bring a couple. I know some people that want to buy it.
Oh my god. Xbox is
Bomb, bomb, bomb.
That's some Step Mania rhythm there. I think it's like half the beat for Butterfly if you play DDR. Nice throw. Oh man. I don't know how Legend caught that.
Oh.
I mean, Strider's jump is ridiculously fast. It's pretty hard to catch him grounded. So I do not like Wesker versus Strider. Like, Wesker's
Nah,
limbs are
it's-
longer than yours. He's faster
Yeah.
in some cases.
His teleports are better.
Okay, what up, Legend? Fox did a really strong job in his last matches, but Legend's a different level at this point. He is top 8 material. That's a great way to start it, or not.
Just dodges the javelin. That's pretty sick. Uh-oh. Well,
Goodbye,
oh,
Akuma.
wow, that actually killed Akuma. I thought he might just barely survive.
That was optimal as heck for Wesker.
Yeah, I don't think you can do much more damage than that.
No, your scaling gets really bad after a while.
God, just the sickest movement with Wesker.
Always has been the best grappler in Marvel 3.
Yeah, too bad Wesker doesn't have Lariat.
Do not give that suggestion to anybody.
Tabs, give Wesker Lariat. Or Xeno, or Mu, or any of the other modders in here.
Okay, wait, this is the first time we're seeing fully unleashed Strider. He's got all the resources he needs.
I just had a terrible thought from what you just said. Give Lariat to Doom, but only make him do Lariat when he's foot diving.
What?
So he'll just be like spinning with his arms out while foot diving.
Which makes me think that's basically Meta Knight from Brawl, who did basically have a flying lariat.
Oh no. Oh no. I have the hiccups and I can't commentate properly.
There's a problem. Gets a pickup off of Hunk. Scaling going to be a little severe at this point. What else can you get? Still got pretty good amount of damage off of that. Hyper's really put in work. Magnum.
Ooh, good block. Damn, that was beautiful. That sequence.
Legend's one of the few people who can really control utilizing the Magnum shortcut teleports and not using them. Some of they always bleed in for most people. Nice answer. Oh. It's impossible to tell if you're going to win against Vajra when you do that. To full extend here, easy power of the Nova Force. Funny thing here is actually there is a character of a flying lariat that they could be playing right now, Akuma.
That's very true.
Oh, that was good
What a
fortune.
trade.
Legend's been getting terrible Phantom Dance patterns. Good block. The assists are putting in a lot of work here. No one's getting a definite hit because of them. Chris, a very healthy character. That barely saved him. But, Javelin.
Oh, baits out the DP.
Good patience. X Factor is important, but not getting hit by an assist even more. Nice adjustment.
Wow. Oh no! Just like me, Xbox had a hiccup.
He's in the hop kick.
Ooh, what a
Tatsu,
confirm.
Tatsu.
Oh, just one more straight hit. I thought he tried to super jump there. The S. The dream.
One more character, one more character.
He's gonna
Pixel.
Vajra.
He didn't.
Nope, just double jump S. Alright, Xbox moves on. Living legend. The sleepy man himself takes third.
You earned. This appears to be a team. Hey, Romora rocking Team Nemo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, why does this team look so fucking familiar?
Team Nemo, he and Yipes played it a lot. Boot dive.
Yeah, I think the only difference was in, at least for Yipes, wasn't Strange his anchor instead of Spencer?
I think. Go. It inevitably starts the minute you can photon. Here comes the Sulfus. Xbox using a pretty safe pattern. It's gonna be pretty hard to break in if Human Rocket Super. Nope. Strange taking about half life for that. So giving another bar.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever seen Remora even, like, jokingly play Doctor Strange. Ah, Jesus. Doctor Strange.
Neither have I. Here we go. All up dispenser has X Factor. Guaranteed one free arm. Here it comes. Put on the pressure, he just can't confirm that hit. This time he does. We're trying to set up 50-50 and nice aerial grapple.
ass.
Bomber for the finish.
What a grab.
Set up a jawbreaker tick throw. I have not seen that in forever.
I saw it at fucking Frosty Faustings. What's his name did it a lot. LT during Grand Finals, I think.
I assume that's probably why Romora is playing this team. How well LP did last weekend. Never goes well for Nova in this fight. Oh, is that latency?
Yeah, probably. But good thing foot dive works in all forms of latency and all ranges.
Tried to
Good
fake a
block.
cross under. Strange is very susceptible. He's tall, and even when he crouches, he's pretty large. Alright, we saw it last time with Spencer. Can he do it again? We've seen X Factor here, I think, from Xbox. And this should do it even on high HP Spencer, I think. There we go. 1-1. Oh yeah, this Nova isn't necessarily working as well as Xbox is just sort of waiting for Romora to throw something out and then 2 feet to the face. And with the Morrigan meter build, he really can just kill off of any of these touches once he gets it going, so passive play works out pretty well for him. Good defend on the Morgan. Oh, Javelin and Human Rocket. This could be risky. Uses the invulnerability.
Things are happening.
Legion has no chance against that counter super.
In that case, Legion didn't suck. It was like against him, like on all standards.
Nice pickup. Gets the extension. Oh, that's. Can he do this? Does Romora know this?
Yeah, probably.
Crap. 55.
69.
Oh, well, screw me. I forgot how much this scales.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter because we both lost.
Thank you, Fetus.
Alright, thank you, Fruity Fetus, for beating your meat and interrupting the TAC Infinite. Yeah, I'd always guess 69 once I got it once, that one time. Oh, good block on the hard part. Not so good block on the, I don't know if that would be qualified as an instant overhead, but yeah, close enough. Why is Goofy saying that? Because Goofy don't give. Goofy is the only canonical Disney character who actually fucked.
I say Goofy has kids. He's old. He don't care. I mean, his kid went off to college.
That's not the best Team Super, but, you know, it did what it did. Yep, Romora's out there fishing with the grapple. Alright, hits with the... what is that move called?
Which, a Bionic Lancer or...
that one. Spell Vishanti,
Spell
that's right.
Vishanti, yeah.
It's like, it's not the Horgath one, or however it's pronounced. That's the...
Ori Host of Hoggith.
yeah, that one.
That's
The,
you're talking about
Hogwarts one.
the level 3 Astral Projection.
Yeah.
Fetus, we did not say that, and we are not saying that.
The hairy
yeah.
happies of Hogwarts.
The hot chocolates of Hordens. Speaking of which, this is so close to Remora taking it, with an unorthodox team at that. Xbox had a very good showing second match, but considering
How's
he got...
that not a real Disney movie?
They're just jealous Powerline isn't a real musician too.
Shit, he might as well be. I wish I still had the video. It's on my old computer that I just can't be bothered watching. But someone on Goofy movie, there's like near the end, there's Goofy and the chick dancing to like a disco kind of song, and someone put over the Yakuza. Oh god, whatever that disco. Yeah, well no, not that one. There's like the dancing one, and it's just like them dancing to the music.
Mm.
I think it's Machine Gun Kiss, maybe?
Yeah, that's the second movie, and speaking of second movie, X Factor on both players burnt out. Romora going to have to feel this one out completely of Spencer and no resources.
What a grab! Mad lad. Alright, so Dr. Doom, he'll probably have to get 2 clean hits? Never mind.
All these references have given me a horrible vision of the future. We're going to get Marvel vs. Capcom 4 and Disney. You know, top tier team will be King Mickey, Dr. Doom, and I don't know, Moana.
Damn. Let's get the Hopium up really high in Sony's PlayStation State of Play that's on Wednesday. They'll announce Marvel vs. Capcom 4.
I mean, it was a Sony game last time.
That's true.
Speaking of,
And wasn't Infinite announced at Sony State of Play?
no, I think that was Evo. Or Evo.
Okay. Was the Evo?
No,
I thought
E3.
was-
It was E3.
Ah, okay.
Speaking of the hope here, this is the last chance for Xbox to reset. He's got to weather the storm.
Hold on, I gotta look this up.
It is E3, I remember. They also had that bad demo. Gets the extension, or actually gets the OTG.
No, see,
more?
look, according to Google, Infinite was announced during Sony's PlayStation Experience event in December 2016.
Yes, but that's at E3.
E3's in June, not December. Oh, sorry. E3 was in June. E3 don't exist no more.
Nope.
I don't have the data. I just did a quick Google search.
Anyway, speaking of the data, this is the last chance. He's got micro files that never mind. He's
He got micro nothing. Romora takes it.
with Team Nemo. Congratulations for Romora for taking this incredible palette clone engine. Palette swap is Wednesday. Okay, everybody.